So, that was the Figure 2 robot. It is the newest generation of humanoid robots by the company Figure. It has a ton of new innovations, and by this point, you should be convinced that we are going to have millions of humanoid robots in the not too distant future. Let me tell you about this robot now. Figure just made the announcements today, and they released a bunch of new information about the robot. Our engineering and design teams completed a ground-up hardware and software redesign to achieve Figure 2. Technical advancements were made in critical technologies, including AI, computer vision, batteries, electronic sensors, and actuators. The biggest obvious difference in this robot compared to Figure 1 is that this looks a lot sleeker, a lot more futuristic, and almost production-ready. It is capable of conversations with humans through onboard mics and speakers, connected to a custom AI model. Basically, they're leveraging large language models to actually be the interface between humans and the robot. No longer will you have to program a robot manually like basically every other robot out there. You are simply going to talk to it, tell it what you want it to do, and then it's going to do that. It can actually respond to you. It has 6 onboard RGB cameras now, which allow it to have a vision system. The way that Figure 2 works, I'm guessing, is the same as Figure 1, it's all one neural net. Meaning it's all artificial intelligence running it. It's getting all of its inputs, and all of its outputs are done through AI, making it more efficient and better at following directions. Next are the hands. Many companies that are building robots say that the hands are the most difficult part. There are a ton of moving parts, it requires dexterity and accuracy. It's really hard to build a human hand. I read somewhere that 80% of the engineering of humanoid robots goes into the hands. Now they have the 4th generation hands with 16 degrees of freedom and human equivalent strength. That is fantastic, and in the demo video, you saw that it was able to move parts around easily and had a lot of impressive movements with the hands and fingers. Next, it has an onboard VM, which is a visual language model enabling fast common sense visual reasoning from robot cameras. Basically, it's taking all of this input from the 6 RGB cameras, piping that into its own AI model, and then deciding what to do with that output. My guess is the output is a set of instructions for the robot to execute. It also has a vastly improved battery, a 2.25 kilowatts custom battery pack in the robot torso that delivers 50% more energy. For comparison, a Tesla Model 3 has between a 60 and 82 kWh battery. Apparently, this battery is enough for 5 hours of usage. It has 3 times the computation and AI inference available on board compared to the previous generation, with improved CPU and GPU power. If you are looking for a website where you can get all the latest news plus the latest AI tools, you can explore our website called simplifyai.in. Here, you can find things like AI-related magazines, a dedicated section only for trending AI tools, courses, and webinars. I will provide the link in the description for your convenience. So, a couple of stats about this robot. You can see this camera right here. It has a screen on its face and another camera. I just love the design. I think it looks super futuristic and super cool. All of the innards of it are kind of hidden away now, which I really like. It's 5 feet 6 inches tall, which I believe is the average human height. It has a 20 kilograms payload, which is about 44 pounds. It weighs about 70 kilograms, which is about 150 pounds. So think about this, 5 feet 6 inches, 150 pounds, that sounds like a pretty average human. It has 5 hours of runtime, can move at 1.2 meters per second, and it is fully electric. So, all of this awesome innovation aside, why are humanoid robots becoming such a thing right now? Well, let's read Figure AI Master Plan. What is their big, bold vision? The goal of Figure is to develop general-purpose humanoids that make a positive impact on humanity and create a better life for future generations. These robots can eliminate the need for unsafe and undesirable jobs, ultimately allowing us to live happier, more purposeful lives. Think about this, we have Elon Musk with Tesla and the Optimus robot, we have Figure AI, a handful of Chinese companies building humanoid robots, and Boston Dynamics. All of these companies are making enormous progress in humanoid robots just in the last couple of years since large language models became a much bigger thing. The first place they're probably going to end up is in factories, doing dangerous jobs that humans shouldn't. But eventually, we're going to have thousands, then hundreds of thousands, and potentially billions of robots working for us. Doing manual jobs, helping around the house, assisting the elderly, and fixing things, basically anything. So that's going to take off our plate all of the manual labor, and then we have artificial intelligence taking off our plate all of the intelligent labor, basically anything that requires thought. It's kind of an interesting future to think about where humans don't necessarily have to do anything, and that's something that I'm obviously thinking a lot about. I want to know what you think about that as well. Figure says there are 3 opportunities for them with humanoid robots. First, physical labor. 50% of global GDP is human labor, $42 trillion worth, and they want to attack that market. Then, consumer households. As we just talked about, they want to put robots in the household. As humans expand and become interplanetary, robots are going to play a huge role in that, allowing us to explore and build at a much greater rate of planet. Just to give you a sense of the number of robots that they're planning, corporate labor roles, 3+ billion humans currently are doing that, assisting individuals in the home, 2+ billion, caring for the elderly, 1 billion. So, they're really thinking about robots in the billions, and that is both amazing and a little bit scary, of course. So, that's all for this video, where we see how the world is changing so quickly and what our future with technology could look like. So, this is Simplify AI, and I hope you like this video, and if you want more video on latest advancement on AI around the globe, you can subscribe our channel for future updates.